Now it's time for
Alright.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy time.
Remember, dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. Let's check out the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
And the categories for this round are...
You're toying with me. Spouse in common.
Languages.
Languages. Name the year.
The written word.
The written word. And our final category.
Oops.
Oops.
With the double O in quotation marks, so we know what that means.
This time,
And player 3, you're going
will
to
start
select
us off.
first.
Oops for 400.
This form of billiards uses 15 red balls and 6 colored balls.
What is pool?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Oh?
What is snooker?
Oh, snooker.
Very good. You
Shoot.
pick again.
Oh well.
Oops for 800.
Oscar-nominated film in which Dustin Hoffman played both Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels.
What is Tootsie?
That's right.
Oops for 1,200.
In 1967, the Rascals were doing this down a crowded avenue, doing anything we'd like to do.
What is groovin'? Right.
Groovin'.
Your choice, player 2. Oops for 1,600.
Meaning the lot, pack, or crowd, it's often paired with kit.
This is the correct question.
Oh, caboodle. I should have known that.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board. Spouse in common for 400.
This superstar is the spouse in common to Sean Penn and Guy Ritchie.
Who is Madonna?
That's it. It's your turn, player 3.
Oops for 2,000.
From the Tamil language for curl, it's a cigar with square cut ends.
Here's what we were looking for.
A cheroot.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
I'd like spouse in common for 800.
Sonny Bono and Greg Allman were both married to this singer.
Who is Cher? Yes.
Yes?
Player 2, what'll it be? Spouse
Okay.
in common for 1,200.
And there's one of our 2 daily doubles.
Player 2, your wager, please.
Just 200.
Here's your
Alright.
clue.
Amy Irving and Kate Capshaw have both made trips down the aisle with this director.
Who is George Lucas? No.
No.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Steven Spielberg.
Spouse in common for 1,600.
Mimi Rogers and Nicole Kidman were formerly married to this actor.
Take a look. Here's the right
Tom
response.
Cruise.
Player 2, you're still up. Name the year for 400.
Definitely a giant leap taken this year when the man seen here walked on the moon.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
What is 1969?
Yes. Player 1, you choose.
The written word for 400.
A 1983 play about this fabled actress featured Scott Bakula as Joe DiMaggio and Will Gerard as Arthur Miller.
Take a look. Here's the right
Who's Marilyn
response.
Monroe? Okay, languages for 4.
The standard form of this language developed from that spoken in Amsterdam and nearby cities.
What is Dutch?
Yes.
Languages 800.
The Finnish national anthem, Our Land, is Mama in Finnish and Vartland in this other official language.
What is Swedish?
Yes, indeed. If you would, player 3.
Languages for 1,200.
And there's the other daily double.
Player 3, could we have your
One for
wager?
2,500. That'll put you in
Okay,
second
here's
place
the clue.
if you're right.
May we, among the many dialects of this language, are Maine, Gallo.
Oh, that sounds like French.
What is French?
Correct.
And I'm probably wishing I had kept that daily double.
Languages for 1,600.
This major language of the Canary Islands is spoken with what has been called a slight Andalusian accent.
What we were looking for
What is
was this.
Spanish?
Languages for 2,000.
Of Latvian, Lithuanian, or Estonian, the language not closely related to the other two.
Anyone at all? This is what we wanted.
Estonian. Okay.
You're toying with me for 400.
A duck named Dr. Doodle was one of the first products made by Herman Fisher and this partner.
Who is Price? I don't know his first name,
That's it.
but just the last name is fine.
Player
Toying
1,
with me
your
800.
turn.
Peter Hodgson Sr. saw the appeal of synthetic rubber that bounced and sold it in a plastic egg under this name.
What we were looking for was
Oh, what is
this.
Silly Putty? Toying with me 1,200.
The building type of these has come to refer to any basic components.
What are blocks?
Very good.
Toying with me 16.
Three-letter word for a bit of explosive wrapped in paper and used in a toy pistol.
Take a look. Here's the
What is
right
a cap?
response.
Toying with me for 2,000.
What walks downstairs alone or in pairs? Everyone loves this wonderful toy.
Here's what we were looking for.
What is a slinky? Well, of course. Spouse in common 2,000.
This actress, who's in a league of her own, has said "I do" to Jeff Goldblum and Rennie Harlan.
Who is Rosie O'Donnell?
No, that's not
No.
right. Sorry. This is what we wanted.
Gina Davis.
Hey, you're still
Name
up,
the year
player 1.
800.
It was the beginning of a new age in this year when Nagasaki was nuked.
This is the correct question.
1945. Name the year for 1,200.
The second time was a charm in this year when Reagan was re-elected president.
Anybody? Here's what we were
It
looking
was
for.
1984. Name the year for 1600.
Player 1, you're...
Nadja Comaneci first won Olympic gold and our hearts in this year.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for
It
was
was
this.
1976. Name the year for 2000.
Hey, you're still up, Player 1.
It's the year the second millennium began.
It was 2001.
Regrettably...
Oh no, I was off by 1 year. It's 2000. Shoot. Oh.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
Oh no, 1001. I was way off.
Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
Misread the clue. Darn it. Written word 2000.
A popular calendar is titled 365 Days of this often gray cloth tape.
What is gaffer's tape? I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Nope.
Take a look. Here's the right
Duct
response.
tape. Written word for 16.
Of Antony's suicide, this queen says, "So it should be, that none but Antony should conquer Antony."
Who's Cleopatra?
Yes!
There we go. Written word for 1200.
For women's health, Cosmopolitan magazine recommends wearing 4-inch ones for only an hour.
What is a high heel?
Hey, you got it.
Okay.
And in this round,
And the
our
last
final
clue for
answer-
800.
This Shakespeare character goes to the Capulets' party to see the fair Rosaline, whom he loves, for now.
Who is Romeo?
Yes, indeed. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the score.
And I only have a $300 lead now over player 3. Over player 3.
Commanding
that was-
lead, Player 1. Good show.
That was not that good a double Jeopardy round. I mean, yes, I still have the lead, but the questions in that round were hard.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
Okay, let's see the final Jeopardy category. American history.
American history. Go ahead, make your wager.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go big here. Player 3 would have 17,000 if she were to double. And I have 8,800. Figuring out the math right now. Okay, I am gonna have to go big. It's either go big or go home. 8,201.
Here is the Final Jeopardy answer.
On November 21st, 1620, this ship rounded Cape Cod.
Oh, I should know this. What is the... Oh! This ship rounded... Oh, what is the Mayflower? I think that's right. So that's going to be my answer. What is the Mayflower? And this has to be
Let's
correct
see if you got the right question.
in order for my run to continue. Let's find out. Player 2,
Player 2, your question.
the Mayflower.
Player 2, I see that you like to live
Yes!
dangerously. But you're right. Way to go.
And you double your score, you go to 4,800.
Your question, Player 3, was...
The Golden Hind, no.
I'm afraid that's not right. Let's see how much that cost you.
Only 600. So your default is
Ooh,
7,900.
Your question, player one, was
And I said the Mayflower. We know that that's right.
correct.
So
What was
my
your weight?
run is going to continue.
Great effort, everyone. What a game.
17,001. And now a 10 game total of
Congratulations to our winner, who
186,001.
racked up
We'll
the
see you next
tremendous
time.
score today.